Hey, welcome back to my channel, and let's get right into it. A friend of mine sent me an email. His daughter is attending one of the 5 federal service academies. She's deep into training right now, but she shared with him a incident that happened during the first week of training. She reported to I-Day, was assigned a roommate. The roommate joined up with her, they shared a room, and after a week the roommate said, "That's it, I'm gone. This isn't for me, this isn't what I signed up for." So after a week, the roommate packed her stuff up, headed to the gate, and got home somehow. I just don't understand this. It troubles me when I see things like that, and that's why the title of this video is There's No Excuse. And there's no excuse is a two-part thing. There is no excuse in 2024 not to know what you're getting into. There is so much content out there for all the service academies, what it's like to go there, what it's like after there, what their first couple of weeks are, what the first couple of months are, what it's like to be a plebe, what it's like to be a first classman, what it's like to do summer training, etc., etc. So what this tells me, if we take the first scenario, is number one, this young lady did not do any research, but she went through all the trouble to get the applications in, to get all the teachers to sign off everything, to do the candidate fitness assessment, to fill out all the forms for the academy nomination, to fill out all the forms for the congressional nomination and for the academy appointment. She went to the interviews for the congressmen and senators. She worked with an academy liaison officer. Obviously, she took a Dobmer physical. She went through everything. And she even went through the trouble of accepting a nomination and ultimately an appointment. And then, after 1 week at the academy, she says, "This is not for me. This is not what I signed up for. I'm not doing this." So number one, she's extremely lazy or stupid, which I don't believe she is because she got into a federal service academy. Or scenario number two, she really did not want to go there. And I've seen this a lot of times. I've seen it back in my day. I've seen it back in my kids' day. I've heard stories like this just about every year. And it goes something like this. They go through the whole process. They tell their parent, their guardian, their friends, whoever is putting the pressure on them, "Yeah, I'll go. But if I don't like it, I'm leaving." And so they go, they satisfy their parents, their guardians, whoever. They go, they show up, they do a few days, they do a few weeks, they pack up and they leave. It's just not right. And that's something that should never be allowed and should never happen. Number one, it's not fair to that student himself, to spend all that time to go through all that and to make a decision like that and then to go into a service academy. It's not fair to the academy who goes through all the effort to recruit really good people. It's not fair to the congressmen and senators who take the time to interview them and to do the nominations. That's just not fair. And you know who it's really not fair to? It's not fair to the person who really wanted to go there but couldn't get in. That person, he or she, took a slot that somebody really, really wanted to have. They wanted to go to the academy, they wanted to become an officer, they wanted to serve their country. Maybe they would have been the next general or admiral, who knows? But that person took that slot away from that person. And the person that was ultimately cheated is the person that did not get that slot. So yeah, I have a real hard spot for stuff like this that happens. No more excuses. "Oh, I didn't know what I was getting into." Those are not excuses. You know, back in my day, I'm going to sound like an old man here, but back in my day, we did not have all the resources that we have now. If you were lucky, you were able to talk to somebody, you were able to show up in the summertime at one of those academies and find out what's going on. But today, everything is instantaneous. Everybody knows somebody. Everybody can message somebody who's going there or gone there or whatever. There's just no excuse. So, my final thought, a lot of thoughts here today. My final thought is, hey, look, if you're going through the process and you think you really want to go there, well, good, go through the process. But if you go into the process and you really don't want to go there, don't go through the process. Your parents, your guardian, whoever, they are not living your life. You are living your life. If this is not for you, it's not for you. Don't let somebody force you into something that you don't want to do. If they want to live that dream, yeah, their time has passed. Maybe they're trying to live it through you. But don't let somebody put their dreams and force it upon you. Now, if you really want to go there, hey, watch my channel. I will support you as much as I can. Send me emails. I will help you out. But make a decision, and make the decision now. And don't be that person that takes a slot away from somebody else. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to this rant. Yes, I know it was a rant. And I hope you make the right life decisions here, make the right career decisions, and achieve your dreams, whether it's at a service academy or someplace else. Good luck and goodbye now. Take care.